We explored the court. Yellow is offensive backhand, red is defensive backhand. Light blue to the single sideline is offensive forehand, but then you might want defensive once you get stretched out to the alley. Everything in the green is a forehand. We'll talk about the zones as always. What we're going to be looking at is offense and defense. And offense is going to be when you hit the ball to their weaker side and you maintain control of the court. It's going to be when to attack. And we're going to look at how when you're on defense, you can turn things around. And we'll run through some examples, building upon the zones we worked on before. And this is going to be key is when you're on offense, you hit the ball to their weaker side or open court. We show you the grid as always, but now you got to look at how balanced they are when they make impact with the ball. The more balanced they are, the better the shot will be. But if their opposition, if their feet are not below their shoulders, they're stretched out for a shot, they'll hit a weaker shot. And so you got to think about these things when you're playing. And so when you play defense, you want to put the ball low normally or really high. 7, 8, 9, low, or 1, 1, 2, 3. Once they miss the first serve, you have offense. As a server, you have offense when you have a first serve. That's the way you got to think about it. They miss the first serve, you got to go on offense. You're going to step in and you're going to offend them. Attack. Here's a step in. A great crush to backhand. Watch the preparation and watch as they step in into the court and they really get their feet set and go after the ball. The key is by stepping into the court, you're hitting the ball 10 miles an hour faster. And then by actually hitting the ball harder, you got a better shot. And then combine that with hitting a hard shot to their backhand, and you're even better shape than previously. You got to step into the court, you preset your shot, backhand here, I'm going to hit the cross court, forehand here, I'm going to hit the ball to the backhand. So both shots on the outside are going to go to the backhand, and you step in and just take a good wallop at it. This creates pressure on their second serve, so they'll probably put more first serves in. The adjustment as a first server is to put more first serves in to avoid a second serve. How do you defend? This is how you defend. A slice deep into the middle of the court. This gives you time to recover. Watch the attack. He's in the doubles alley, hits the ball, slice deep, and he can recover to a neutral position right there. See a slice? He's in trouble. He's in doubles alley, hits it all that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally the ball's back, and he can hit his shot. If you hit a drive there, your opposition, they get the ball a lot faster. What will they do? Offense, make them move, avoid their weapons. Go back to their backhand or go to the forehand, but that's a tough inside out. Their shot is hit the ball to their backhand. Maintain control of the court and shift to cover the cross court. Offense is you attack their weaker side, you avoid their weapons, make them move to a ball. Especially when you have a set shot. I mean, for that position, it's hard to hit a winner. Hit the ball to the backhand. They go backhand, backhand. It's a great cross-court backhand, by the way. Always work. Keep the court closed by hitting cross-court backhand here. You have to take one step over, and you have the cross-court covered. And if they go down the line, you can take the shot. Notice the yellow zone we're in. You can hit an offensive backhand from that position because it's easy to recover. If you're in the red zone, you should slice or throw a loop to get yourself back, time to get back in the court. You can rip it from the red zone, but then it's really hard to cover down the line shot, open court shot. You gotta think about tennis as a chess game. What's going to happen in the second shot? Keep the court closed, run over there, yellow zone, bam, cross, take one step to the middle, get the court covered. They go line, come over. And this is actually a really good exchange because that's actually really hard to do what they did. She's trying to hit the ball back to his backhand. It drifts a little bit. He takes the forehand and goes to her backhand. Ideally, when they hit it down the line, you go cross court, but that's a really hard shot ball. Well, I like this situation right there, the runaround. Because now what's happening is, yes, she hit the ball to the yellow zone, but by him turning it around to the forehand, you get a better shot. You get a down the line shot going for the finish. Unexpected, but it makes her run across the court because she's already camped on the backhand corner. And you want to bring the forehand to bear because as long as she's hitting offense to his backhand, he'll always be on defense. But by doing this, he takes the offensive. And when you see this happen right here, the runaround, the down the line shot, and she goes to that one hand. ever you see someone drop to one hand and they're stretched out like that, you gotta come to net because they're gonna hit a weak shot. What can she do from this positioning right here? She stretched out as far as she can. She's going to do a one-handed slice. Of course, he's still recovering. His momentum carried him into doubles alley. She actually does a really good job with this defensive shot. She hits a cross court, and that's hard to do. He gets onto the ball. She should came in a lot faster. Comes up for an easy put away, and she blows it. However, you're looking at extremely long points, and that's a very good situation of offense and defense. Very high level tennis. This is what you want to see happening. When they force you out of position, you go to one hand, go to a slice, try to get yourself back time to recover back to the shot. We talked about making sure that you watch the contact point of your opponent, their balance, and their positioning. And use that to dictate what kind of shots to hit. Offense will be you hit your best shot to their weaker side. Maintain the coverage on the court. Try to see how the contact point is and where the balance points are. If they're still balanced, then they're going to hit a good shot. But if not, stick with the zones and try to look for opportunities to attack.